Essentially, Samnidhy is a student-managed investment fund. We are run by the students for the students. We exist as a partnership firm and we are the board members here. And the board members are the Chief Executive Officer, the Chief Review Officer, the Chief Investment Officer, the Chief Marketing Officer and the Chief Human Resources Officer. So, as in Samnidhy, I joined as a junior equity analyst where we were onboarded by our seniors and we have a mentorship system in place and we have thorough training sessions. We also interact with a lot of industry experts. But personally for me, the most valuable learning has been the interaction with the rest of the team. Because as you see, we're broken up, the team is divided sector-wise, so everyone has their expert opinions on the sector. So there's always constant conversations flowing between the team about everything that's happening in the world and its impact on the financial markets.
I'm the Chief Investment Officer at Samnidhy. So as I said, one of the main objectives of our Samnidhy is to give the learning experience. So most of the knowledge we get it from the theory, but we want to apply in the real environment. So here we try to connect all the macro environments and whatever we learned, the financial knowledge, and bring it to the equity market. So essentially it gives us a platform where you can connect the dots between what you learned in theory and what is happening in the markets. So as analyst starts with the training session and then when the meetings go on, so they tend to acquire a knowledge which is beyond the textbooks. So as we follow the markets regularly, we get to hold a pulse of the markets, and then when we interact more and more, so with the different opinions, we get a different view of the market. The same market, a year back we looked at just a market, but now we understand the intricacies of the markets. So that is one of the key takeaway from the Samnidhy.
Hi, I am Fan Kumar. I am the Chief Review Officer. As a Chief Review Officer, I would be interacting with Danya Kumar and his team, and we work co-combinedly and we review the reports and we take a decision when to invest in the market and when to exit in the market. And the most valuable part in the Samnidhy is that we'll be imparting the investors education. We'll be conducting the different training programs. As a Samnidhy unit, we'll be conducting the programs on different sectors, impact of the sectors on the economies. We'll be having the quarterly investors meet. We'll be also working on a weekly investors report where all the members of our college will be getting it and they come to know what is going on in the market. So the main objective as a team is working on imparting the investor education. Apart from that, there is we also have a great possibility of interacting with the industrial experts during the time like Manthan, where we can interact, where we'll discuss it and where we'll learn a lot of things as a member of Samnidhy.
My name is Dinesh. I am the Chief Marketing Officer for Samnidhy. The marketing team for Samnidhy is pretty much required and pivotal for Samnidhy right now, because even though we are the only legally registered student managed investment fund in India, it is very less known to the people outside of TAPMI. So every guest and every dignitary that visits to our campus is presented with what Samnidhy is all about, the investments that we make, the kind of portfolios that we invest in. All this information is showcased to them so that these dignitaries know that there is some great initiative that is being taken by the students of TAPMI. Apart from other external marketing activities, the marketing team also handles various internal marketing activities like Manthan Phenomenal, Samnidhy Investors Meet. These kind of activities are taken care by the marketing team. And the objective of the team is pretty much clear, that we need to make sure that Samnidhy is known to as many people as possible and Samnidhy expands its wings as early as possible. All in all, it has been a great experience being the Chief Marketing Officer, and I really would be cherishing these moments for a lifetime.
I'm Abhilasha Mathur, Chief Human Resource Officer of Samnidhy. I guess the practical exposure which you get in this team is something which motivated me to join Samnidhy. Whatever you're reading, like the competency mapping or the performance management system, everything can be implemented in this firm because it is the only legally registered student managed fund. So while being involved in this firm, I was able to raise better questions in my classes. So academically also, it actually helped me to get the practical exposure and to understand the intricacies of this whole situation. Going forward, I would like to say that in Samnidhy we have established many good human resource policies like online attendance system, online performance management system. So all in all, we can say that the team itself is a very big, like 65 people in a team, and we get to we all actually get to get the exposure to handle such kind of team. You have to manage conflict, you have to take everyone along with you, and yet not compromise on the organization policies. So I feel it is a very good platform which we get here at the start before the corporate world, and this kind of practical exposure actually help us to get a corporate ready environment. And so we all cherish this moment, and this is a great start for all of us.
Now, just to conclude, I would like to say there are two ways you can join Samnidhi. One is as a marketing executive, and another is as a junior equity analyst. So you come in with enthusiasm and passion, but when you leave, you truly earn the post that you have been assigned, and you gain hands-on experience.